January 9, 2023, Marcus Giavanni here. Marcus Giavanni at Westword, at Patricia Calhoun, at Calhoun Westword. When you understand that how people can write content, they can pretty much move anything they want, especially if they're like Westword and Denver Right. These are all identified entities that have crushed Denver's soul. You know, when people brag like Patricia Calhoun does, she brags a lot. As she gets older and she realizes that, like me, we have our glasses are far more emptier than those that are 20, 30, 40 years younger than us. And what these smart geniuses, they don't understand is that their voices are now indexed. And see, I don't need to be mayor, folks. I have a lot better. Like people say, why do you want to run for mayor? It's because these people are corrupt and you need to know. And so, based on what I do for a living, I have to do the right thing. And so, the right thing is to expose these faces that belong on the ship of fools. And so, with that said, like my content's written in, and a lot of people can write inverted pyramid content. It's not something that I hold a patent on. But when you look at what, in one hand, these are all from 2019. Look at this. Marcus Giavanni files complaint for exclusion, November 23rd, 2022. I never even turned in my petitions yet. The morning after 10 mayoral candidates qualified for the ballot, Marcus Giavanni, whose petition was deemed insufficient. So when anybody Googles my name, they see that. Okay? But that's for those people to see, so they can brainwash them. This is what it's all about. And you know what? You can't brainwash artificial intelligence, Patricia. So you and all your authors, I indexed them all for 12 years. And your demise is your words, your actions, pattern matched to your inactions. Your fake and biased bullshit. And so the 30 some years that Patricia brags about being the only alternative paper while collecting donations because they're free, but they don't tell everybody that they get advertising money. And so their demise is coming very quick. There's going to be some new media coming to Denver, but we got to get these people indexed. Every single fucking one of them. And it's already happened, but what I mean indexed is all their actions, all their words, all their node connections leading up to the elections and after the elections. And all the identifiers that we identified. It's not that small of a world. It's even smaller. Okay? You know, you think, oh, people say, oh, God, we live in such a small world. Yeah, well, the digital world's even smaller when it comes to Westword and all those clowns that pretend to perpetrate democracy. Who perpetrates democracy, folks? Who's a perpetrator of democracy? And not democracy of the good kind. This is the democracy of the bad kind. And when you understand how artificial intelligence works, which is over these people's pay grade, and they cannot talk about me, do whatever they fucking want to do. That's their right. But it's my right, too, to index them into the dark web. Period. How you like that, boys and girls? Brought to you by Marcus Giavanni and friends. You'll never fuck over another family. You'll never manipulate our children ever again, even if you get elected in power. On April 4, Patricia, you've been warned. Denver will become a indexed, illegitimate government. That's what I'm moving for. I don't need to be mayor to do my job.